Good morning, budgeting friends. Welcome back to Work Right Planner. On this channel, we talk about my budgeting journey as I learn about finance and try to figure out how to pay off 6 figures of overall debt. Here I share my successes and my failures in hopes that I can provide somebody else with a path so that they won't make the same mistakes that I did. If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. And if you're new here, I hope you'll consider subscribing if you like this kind of content. Now, I know I said that the March 10th paycheck budget would be my next one, but y'all, Murphy struck me, and it struck me hard. So back in December, I had to replace all my tires, and it kind of wiped out my car repair fund. I currently have $411 in there, and I was backing out of the driveway the other day. My fiance just happened to be outside. I didn't hear anything, but he stopped me and he was like, "Sweetheart, your brakes are squealing." And so we started paying attention to it, and it only happened when I was in reverse. And so we took it to have it looked at. Now, a little bit of backstory. When I bought this car, I thought something was wrong with the brakes. And I insisted something was wrong with the brakes. I had them look at the brakes. They swore up and down everything was fine. Well, I've had to replace the rotors and brake, maybe calipers. I don't remember. But I had to do a whole lot of work to my brakes recently. So I'm going to have to dip into some money. Like I said, I have $411 left in my car repair fund. The bill for my brakes was $611. So I have to pull money from somewhere. So I'm going to transfer the money from my savings, the $411 from my savings to my checking, but I need to dip into the emergency fund. So today we are not stuffing anything, we are unstuffing. But while I'm at it, I do have the new emergency fund cover designed and in here. I don't know if it's in my Etsy shop yet. Hopefully, if it's not, it will be soon. But okay, we have okay, what do we want to do here? We got $659. I need $200, but I've got $500 in the bank, and I'd like to keep $500. I want to keep my Murphy fund at $1,000, so I can take $159 out of here. So let's take 100, 20, 40, 50, 6, 7, 8. Oh, look. 9. And that will leave us with $500. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to deposit this back in the bank because that was my goal anyway. And y'all, I have made vellum placeholders because I like them so much more than the one that I had before. I have a 100, 500, which is what I expected to put in here, the 1,000, of course, and then a 5,000, which is kind of where I hope to be one day. But those will always all be in the shop soon. So I'm just going to, okay, we'll say in bank plus 500. That makes that $1,159. Today is March 4th. We're going to say brakes minus $159, and that's going to leave us $1,000 in Murphy. And we'll just put the $1,000 placeholder in there. And of course, the new emergency fund cover in here. I need to round those corners so it goes in better. I just haven't done that yet. Okay, so this is going to the bank. We have 100, 20, 40, 55, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 159, so we need $41. We need $41. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. Look at this, y'all. I am so frazzled over this. This gas envelope, this is my excess gas money, and we're going to pull out of it because there's plenty of money in here. What did I say? I need 41? Yeah, I think I said I need 41. So we're going to pull out 40 and a 1. And let's see if that makes this 200 when we count it. Got 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 200. Yay! So there's the $200. So we need to take 41 off of here. So got 3, 4 brakes minus 41. And that leaves us, I'm just going to count this, 100, 200, 10, 15. So $215. I could have done that math, but my brain is fried after that because I was in a panic. Okay, so I will get this money moved around. This needs to go back in my wallet. This is why I love my inflation-proofed way of figuring my gas budget, because if something like this comes up, I have a little bit of money that is meant for something with the car sitting around a lot of the time. So that was extremely helpful. Okay, so now I'm going to take this $200, I'm going to put it with the $411 that's in the bank, and I'm going to pay this bill. And because I have all these sinking funds and cash envelopes, I can do that, and I don't have to deplete the emergency fund. And isn't God good? I mean, he made it last month to where I had the money to top that off and make it more than what I normally do, because normally I only have it at $1,000. So that worked out nicely. Anyway, I just wanted to record this real quick to show you guys, number one, that it's okay to pull money out when you need to. But number two, this is why. This right here is why this system is so important, because I don't know what I would have done. I would have had to have charged it on a card if I hadn't had this money set aside. So anyway, there you have it. My next video will actually be the March 10th paycheck budget. So be sure to join me for that one. In the meantime, if you're still in the mood to watch, YouTube's going to put the best match for you on the screen. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for joining me. Bye, everybody.